Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. Best Murph, how are you, man? Welcome, guys. Today we have another 2 hours and a half stream with Parma in Serie A, and I didn't finish. the season yesterday. 3 or 4 games left, but the bad news is that we are out of the title contention. We're still in the fight for Champions League, but we are really far from the top places. So I guess it's just Juventus and Inter trying to fight for winning the league. How's your day, Besmer? Are you gonna watch some Premier League games today? Let's check the schedule. Let's see what fun games we have on TV later on. England. Let's see, England. Premier League. Bournemouth, Newcastle, Sunderland, Villa in 2 minutes. And then later on, let me check really quick. My sofa score is slow today. Arsenal City, 10:30. Nice. I'm probably gonna watch that. You're watching now Bournemouth, Newcastle. Yeah. I was watching earlier Lazio and Roma. Roma won 1-0. Lazio had 2 red cards. I was watching because I wanted to place a bet, but there was nothing good on that game. It was a very close game. Few chances on both sides, but I guess Roma deserved the win in the end. All right. So yeah, guys, let's try today to finish top 4 and finish strong. Champions League next season. That will be amazing. We'll get some money, from the board, hopefully. And we have 14 million in the transfer budget right now. And I have a central defender that I really want to buy. 153 current ability. For the next season, he will be amazing. This Czech guy that I think I showed you yesterday during the stream, who I'm talking about, but we couldn't complete the deal. We didn't have enough money. So today we will most likely make another bid and hopefully he will sign. So yeah, guys, let's start the stream. All right. Where are we? Okay, so schedule. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games offline yesterday. As you can see, after we lost against Udinese, we traveled to Genoa and we tied 2-2. And then we lost at home against Juve 1-0. This was the decider. After losing this game, it was over. Hey Charum, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Bran won yesterday 3-0. Yeah, I've seen it. That's great, man. They're still in the fight. Still in the fight for winning the league. Who knows? You see now Parma on TV. Nice. Who they're playing, by the way? Let's see. Is it live? They're not playing right now live, right? No, later I think. Okay, so we won 2-0 at Roma after we lost against Juventus. 4-0 at home win against Cagliari and 2-0 at Como. So with 4 games left this season to play, we are 3rd in the league with realistic chances to finish top 4. We have 5 points over 5th place, which is Inter. 4 games left. So 82 points Milan, 82 points Juve. Both of them are still tied and they're gonna battle it out until the end. Hopefully we are gonna finish above Inter 5th place, or whoever is gonna be on the 5th. So our games today: Salernitana at home, Sassuolo away, Bologna at home, and we're gonna finish the season with Lazio at home. So we need to win at least 2 out of these 4 games today, at least 2. All right, so finances. We have 14 million right now. We sold yesterday. I sold 2 more players. Let me see who. Yeah, Sjovold. We sold him to Sparta Prague for I think 2.8 million. Yes, we need the Champions League, man, for next season for sure. And we're about to sell Quim Junient, 3.5 million to Dinamo Zagreb or Palermo. Nikitian also 3.2 million Como bid. So we're making some money. And we have interest in Petrishor Živić from Olympiacos, Como, Genoa. So this players, Junient, Nikitian, Živić, youngsters that are never gonna go to over 130 or 140 current ability. So that's why it's better for us to trim the squad, make some extra cash that maybe we can use next season for loans, for you never know. All right, so now let's go and check out that Czech central defender. So I'm gonna go back to Sparta Prague. Hopefully he wants to sign. He has a release clause of 13.25 million, 157 current ability. Damn, this guy is amazing. Come on. Now we do have the money. And he said no. So we need to finish top 4. He said yes in the winter break. The transfer window in the winter, we were trying hard to get this guy, but we didn't have the money. And right now, because his ability improved, his current ability improved, now he wants to play only in Champions League. So this guy's gonna be my number 1 target for the summer transfer window. So yeah, let's press continue. So annoying. All right, so Salernitana in 2 days, guys, at home. Today, if I have time on my own, I will try to continue and try to buy players and get the team ready for season number 4. And when I come back on Wednesday with a new stream, then we will most likely dig in with the new season. All right, let's do the press conference. Okay, so fitness wise, we're looking good, we're looking sharp. Jimeno started to improve a lot. Is 151 current ability right now, this kid from Liverpool. Too bad he's only on loan with us, but he had some good performances lately. Although he scored just 1 goal for us. I cannot put this guy on the bench with this current ability. He has to play. Lacey, 152 current ability right now. Like, we have a very good squad. I think we deserve to play in Champions League next season with this team. 149 current ability. Enzo Sternal, but we own him, which is good for our future. Valentino now 143 current ability. I think we have a better team than what we had at Standard, guys. And Mecha, not improving, but still the same guy, and he is very serviceable. Maybe next season we'll get rid of him. We'll see if we're gonna find a better roaming playmaker. Bajcetic, one of the least useful players in the squad lately. We had 3 bad results, and he was struggling. All I'm saying, he was struggling. So in 2 months, he's going to go back to Liverpool. We need to find a better ball-winning midfielder, like a solid guy for the next season. Overall, 6.89 average rating in 29 games. So, 2 assists, just 2 assists in 29 games. It's not great. Okay, Besmurf, I'll be here, man. Lusamba right now at 151 current ability. Puljic 143, still same. Girardelli 144, he is improving very, very fast. And then Schutz at 152 current ability. Future world class, maybe world class right now, honestly. So yeah, we are ready, guys. I think the team is set. This is the starting 11 for Salernitana. We're gonna play at home, and we need to get the 3 points. We have an easy schedule compared to Inter. I don't care about Napoli, honestly. Napoli is fourth, but for me, if we finish third or fourth, is still the same. And Nikitian accepts Como's offer, and we're saying goodbye to our Romanian striker slash inverted winger slash inside forward. We make some money. Antonio Bernat, this guy good. Italo. And Chevret, wonder kid. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe in the summer we will make some bids for this wonder kids. I have a ton that I saved on my short list. Every April, we get that next gen list of wonder kids, and I save most of them in my short list. And then who knows? Like in the future, when you have some money, you can either loan or buy. All right, Juve is at Empoli and Milan at Cremonese. So both of them most likely they're gonna win their games. I'm not gonna check the training levels. Let's just start. I will check before the next game. All right, well, welcome back, Besmurf. What should we say here? We're doing well. Okay. Good response. All right, let's win this. It says again that I have 0 viewers. God, this Twitch, man. Lacey with a corner kick from the right. Puljic, come on. And Valentino blocked shot. Oh, nice. Lacey getting tackled in the box. Just a corner. We have 12 points behind Juve and Milan. Girardelli picked up a yellow card. We were chasing the first place for a while. Like, we had realistic chances to finish first up until yesterday when I had some rough results. that pretty much took us out from the title challenge. We had a loss against Juventus, we had a loss against Udinese at home, another tie against Genoa. This kind of games that we have to win, we didn't, and that made the difference, you know. We're still a very young team. I think next season, with the proper adjustments, we can challenge for the title again, and maybe, who knows, maybe even win it. And in Mecha, big chance here. Shoots the captain. Puljic. Yeah, for Unmecha, we need to find a replacement. We need a better guy there. Lacey. No. Ah, penalty. Yep, penalty. Yes, more players. We're gonna have a better pool on players. I agree, Besmurf. Everyone wants to play in Champions League, so as soon as we make it official, after this 4 games, I'm gonna try to make another bid for that Czech Republic central defender, the one from Sparta Prague. Maybe, oh, and no penalty, okay. Maybe he will accept, you know. He is very good, 156 current ability, 157 actually. Okay, he's amazing. Vitic. Unless he's gonna sign with a different club. And Bajcetic. I was criticizing Bajcetic in the beginning of the game, and he proved me wrong. 1-0. Our ball-winning midfielder scores, I think, his first goal at the club. Good steal by Schutz. Losing possession. Bashiru for Magi. And now we have to brace ourselves, and we survive. Okay. Like I said, if we win 2 out of these 4 games, we're safe. Top 4 in the bag. So let's win this one and then try on the road to get another W. In the beginning of the season, when I was trying to get the team ready for the Serie A season, we were not even a complete squad. We didn't even have 15 players. We had a poor quality squad. We didn't have money. I didn't know what to do. But in the end, it worked out. We managed to sell some players, and with these loaned kids, yeah, as you can see, we exceeded expectations, and this might be a penalty here. And Sternal is getting ready. I think Sternal is gonna kick it. Yep. Two nothing. And from the next season, I'm gonna give him number 9. We're gonna use him as an advanced forward. Even though his finishing is still 13, if it's gonna grow to 14, that's perfect. And for sure it will. Maybe it's gonna go even 15. He's tall and he is very technical and fast. For his height, he's very, very fast. Yes, I did. I went 3-2. Besmurf, 3-2. I won 3, lost 2 yesterday. Let me see. Yeah, I have it here. So I lost West Ham and Crystal Palace over 3.5 goals. I lost it. I won Austria Vienna versus Reed over 4.5 goals at plus 125. Lost Man United Chelsea over 3.5 goals at plus 125. Lost that one. Fulham Brentford, I won it over 1.5 goals first half at plus 130. And late at night, I won the last one, Palmeiras Fortaleza, over 3.5 goals at minus 125. So made some profit. Not a lot, but yeah. And today I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna bet a lot today. After the stream, I'm just gonna eat something and then go to work. Yeah, just a bit, but yeah, you know, as long as I'm not losing, I'm happy, you know. But overall, this month, after, let me see how many days. Yeah, so after 20 days, because I'm 1 day behind, right? After 20 days of betting this month, my record is basically I have hold on a second. I got a count, but I know I'm on the negative. Hold on. I had 2 days back to back 5-0, 5-0. On the 11th and on the 10th, I lost 10 bets in 2 days back to back. It was horrific. So that's why I know I'm down. So 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 3-4, 3-5, 4-5, 4-6, 4-7, 5-7, 5-8, 6-8, 6-9, 6-10, 7-10, 8-10, 9-10. Right, so 9 winning days, 10 losing days, Besmurf. Yeah. The problem was the odds though, because I had games where there were so many chances, shots, crosses, but the odds, man, I was looking at the odds, and in the, let's just say in the 17th minute, they were giving me plus 135, plus 140 odds, and I was looking at the game and there were so many chances. I was like, this is insane. I gotta place a bet here because they're gonna score, and they didn't. So these freaking sports books are so efficient. So their AI model is so good. It's unbelievable. So now, because I know they're right, when they give you those odds, most of the time they're right. They're not gonna, they're in this business to make money. So when they give you those odds, plus 140, plus 130, and you think it's too good to be true, you better believe it's too good to be true. So from now on, I kind of adjusted my model to place bets up until 120, plus 120, no higher than that. Even if I see chances, shots, if I see that it's plus 130, plus 140, I don't place the bet, because most likely I'm gonna lose it, you know. So keep going, boys. And for the past, let me see, for the past 3 days I've been winning. On the 17th I won 3-2, on the 18th I won 4-1, and yesterday 3-2. So yeah. My rule is I'm starting to watch the game from the 5th minute or 10th minute. I watch minimum of 12 minutes, and in those 12 minutes, or I go even 15 minutes sometimes, I need to see at least 2 shots on target, and I need to see at least 2 big chances. If I don't see that, I don't place the bet. So that's my rule. That's my blueprint. I put down exactly what's happening during the crosses, shots, but if I don't have those 2 shots on target, no matter what team takes the shots, or the 2 big chances, I don't place the bet. So yeah, I mean, I like this. What a goal by Lacey. I like this strategy. because I love placing bets on live games. So I love it, And it's all you place the bet only on goals, overs, right? Over a goal, over 1.5, over, but you're not placing the bet on money lines like who's gonna win, because those are just over the long run. You're not gonna win those. It's so hard to predict, man. Even if you do your analysis, if you're gonna go deep into stats and trends and everything, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And especially if you do pre-bets, when you don't know exactly how the game will go, how the players will perform, because some days even the best players have off days. They're not gonna play good. Like even Harry Kane sometimes, as an example, has off days when he's not gonna score. He's a goal scoring machine, but he is a human being and he has off days. So yeah. That's my strategy. And for the past, I don't know, 8 months right now, I've been doing this and I love it. Even though it's hard to make a good profit, but I'm in profit. I lost out of this 8 months, just 2 months I lost. So 6 months profit, not a lot, but I'm in profit. So overall, I'm okay. It's mostly for fun, And big shot here, big chance, Stankovic with the save. Yeah, I love it. And like I said, it's live games, so you get to watch the game and bet on it, What I notice when I watch games in South America, it's really, really hard to see chances, shots, and it's hard. They are, I don't know, they're struggling to score in those leagues. Colombia, Brazil, Argentina. Oh my God, Argentina. Really bad. And yep, it's 3-1. Probably an offside. Let's see. Oh yeah, you see exactly the game. You see the behavior of the players. You see how energized they are. You see how good they control the ball. Man, it's so much better, And it's an offside. It just takes time. You have to stay on them. You have to watch the game. So that's the only downside. If you hate watching games, I mean, it's not for you. But I love watching live games. It's sometimes it's annoying because I don't find easily the games that I want to bet on. But because I found some websites online, yeah, I'm using my other computer, and I stay on the computer for like at least 4 or 5 hours daily, and do some betting. 74th minute. I'm gonna make some subs after this highlight, and yep, that was it. Now let's see who is tired. Okay, so for Girardelli we'll do Jelch, Højlund for Nmecha, we'll do Fran Garcia for Lacey, and we're moving Garcia to the left and Jimeno on the right, Obi Martin for Sternal, and Ndidi for Bajcetic, even though Bajcetic scored. I like football, so I like to watch games, but weekends when Premier League is on, I only watch that. Right. Me too. My favorite games are Premier League, of course, You have to be very disciplined though, because there's days like I should just told you minutes ago about those 2 days when I had 5-0, 5-0 losses back to back. I was so annoyed, and I was like, man, is this strategy working? And then after few hours, after I was fine, I cooled off, I went back and I checked the odds that I placed the bets on, and all the odds were like plus 140, plus 160, plus 150, plus 125. Like all of them were very risky odds. And then I try to readjust my strategy, and I'm going for, like I said, plus 120 at most. And since then, I'm starting to win more. Their app, the sportsbook app, is so accurate when they're calculating their odds. It's crazy how good they are. I don't know what tools they're using, but they're on the nose all the time. They're so accurate, man. Yeah, and you have to, like I said, discipline. Like, even if you're losing, don't bet higher, because like that's a temptation, right? You lose 2 in a row and you're like, I gotta get my money back. Let me bet double than I used to bet, right? If your unit size, let's just say, is $10, you're tempted to bet $20 on the next game, or $30 just to get back whatever you lost. And that's when they get you, you know. Yeah, no tilting. If you can I don't know, discipline yourself and not tilt, over the long run, you are gonna make some money sports betting. Not a lot, but you are gonna make some money. Like when I lost those 2 days, 5-0, 5-0, I was, and man, Valentino, 4-0. When I lost those 2 days in a row, I didn't give up. I was like, yeah, I'm pissed, but I told myself, even if, let's just say, I'm gonna lose all my like bankroll, right? I want to go until the end. I want to see if this strategy is gonna fail, meaning I want to lose all my money, all my bankroll, and then I can say this strategy failed and it's not working. And it never happened. I went back winning and restored whatever I lost is back now. But overall, I lost 2 months out of 8 months. So and I make the comparison between this strategy and the strategies that I tried before. All of them in the end failed. All of them. This one didn't. This is the only strategy that didn't fail and is the most lasting one. I'm not saying that it's gonna work. Probably, I don't know, in the future it's gonna tank also. But so far so good. And full time 4-0. Enough with the betting, guys. Right, so big 3 points for us. Very important win. And we're putting the pressure on Napoli and Inter to win their game in hand. We're gonna travel to Sassuolo in 8 days. And we qualify for Conference League. No, we need Champions League. And Bajcetic, let's praise him for his goal. Sternal. Lacey. And Valentino. Press conference after the game. Amorim was so happy yesterday. I was happy for Amorim yesterday, honestly, because I could see on his face like how big were those 3 points against Chelsea. How big of a relief for the man. Yeah, being a head coach in real life is very, very tough, for not only for the body but for the mind too. And overall, I think it was a deserved win. Although the game was kind of shitty quality-wise, like because of the pitch, you know. The rain made the pitch almost unplayable, so... Overall, I think United deserved it. and hopefully they can build on that. Hopefully now they can pick up another win and try to fight for at least, okay, not top 4 but top 6. I think it's doable, I think. All right, so Lazio, Como, Napoli, Genoa, Inter, Roma. Inter has a tough game. We're almost in May 2028. And Inter lost, and we are in, guys. It's over. It is over. Actually, Atalanta is there now. Yeah, Atalanta beats Udinese. Let's see. So we are 5 points ahead of Atalanta. We need 1 more point, guys. 1 more point, and we're making it official Champions League for next season. 1 more point. And we have the advantage of Atalanta. We beat them twice this season. So if we, let's just say we lose our last 2 games, but next game we get a tie, because we had the advantage over them on the direct games. We have, I think we have the goals also. Yes, even goals we have. We have 40 goals. The difference is 40 goals for us and 31 for them. Yep. 1 more point. What a great season. Amorim got asked on the press conference on Friday what he and Radcliffe talk about in the week. I replied he wanted to give me a new contract. Yes, I've seen the press conference. I've seen it, yep. Yeah, he's funny. Like I said, I don't have anything against him as a coach, only his stubbornness. Only his stubbornness. I think he's a good coach. He did great with Sporting, but he needs to learn how to adjust. I hope he's gonna turn this thing around and then he's gonna be successful. This is what because I like United. Like I said, I'm not a great fan. I like him as a coach, but I'm not a huge fan of Amorim. If he would be able to adjust and use more than one tactic, I would be a fan, honestly. So this guy has a great season, Filippo Valentino. Goal of the month, Iñaki Jimeno. But that was a big win against Chelsea. It counts for the fans too, because those who are criticizing Amorim got shut down for a while, because winning against the big clubs in Premier League counts, you know. Živic 1.5 million. Give me 2 million. How about that? And we have Ayman Kari joining us in the summer on a free. We got him on a free, so I hope he will be able to get to this kind of current ability, this potential right here. He's still youngish. It's 50-50 in defense to keep him or sack him. Yeah. I mean, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see how the team will perform in the near future. Like, they're gonna have Liverpool soon, I believe. They are out from the Carabao Cup, so they have to focus on Premier League this season. No more rotation, no more, just try to play starting 11, every week, and try to get those tactics, whatever system you have, like get it familiar, implement it with the squad. And I think his problem is not only his system, I think it's the locker room too. I think some players are not supporting him. They're not either understanding what he is asking from them, or I don't know, but it's the locker room too. And I think he really didn't like Garnacho, because I think one reporter asked him about Garnacho, and he just snubbed him. Like, he didn't even want to talk about Garnacho. He's like, yeah, I'm here to talk about Manchester United. So he really didn't like Garnacho. All right, so Junient, 3.5 million from Palermo, so he's gonna join Palermo. Well, I thought this guy is gonna be something. We got him for 1 million and we sold him for 3.5 million, so we made 2.5 profit. Quim Junient, former Barcelona Athletic player. They're talking about a takeover, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Right now we have 19 million. Well, okay, let's try again for that guy, for Vitic. Because now we're making Champions League for sure. We're making it. Come on, don't be a jerk. Say yes, dude. He's so good. 157 in his prime, 25 years old. Neo Hedden back in training. He was injured for a few weeks. Knezevic. Damn, this guy is good. Wait, what? For free? Why? Why you don't want to sign, dude? Oh my god. It would have been a crazy, crazy deal. He doesn't want to sign. Sahid Anyanwu. George Vale. Tim Smith. Like, for example, if I want to make an offer for Neo Hedden, like when he's on loan, I think I can. Yes, he has a release clause, 12 million. Not release clause, so we agreed on 12 million, optional, I think, yeah. Yes, you can. I don't want to do it because he's lacking potential, Neo Hedden. He's already 19 and still stuck at 130. So could improve significantly. 12 million is a lot. Because he's gonna be a backup for me next season. You cannot play this guy. This guy is my future striker. Current and future. Almost 150. Next season he's gonna be over 150. And I hope this is gonna grow, the finishing right here. Already at 185 he's 16 on pace, 16 agility, 16 vision, and 17 flair. So if this is gonna go to, let's just say 15, world class. This guy's gonna be world class. That player you watched now was on loan. Yes, he was on loan, but he was also available for free. This guy. See? And if I make, it's 49 million, which I don't have. See? My client has absolutely no interest in entering negotiations. I don't know why. Wanted by Real Madrid. Probably his agent told him, hey man, Real is on your ass. May 6th. Alright, we're getting closer to the second game of the stream. At Sassuolo. Nope, we cannot compete with them ever. No matter when, no matter what team you are. Maybe only if you're Barcelona or Liverpool or City. But even then, I think they have the better pool in the game on players. So no offers for Živić, wanted by Genoa, Udinese, Pisa, Olympiacos. 2 caps for Romania. You know what? I'll keep this guy. I think he has something. I think in the future he will be something. We'll get him... We'll keep him as a backup, deep backup. French player. I like the jumping reach. The mentals are starting to improve. Probably is gonna go 130 current ability with playing time. Let's see what the coaches are saying. Serie A standard. Petrișor Živić. For 2 million, that's too cheap. Too cheap, I'm sorry. We got him for 850k. And we're just gonna sell him for less than 2 million. That makes no sense. We sold Wilfred Ndidi, guys, for 13.25 million. He's gonna join Nantes in the summer. He's 31 years old. He was making 4.72 million per season. Up. Let's check the training levels before we start. I think for this season we achieved maximum from this team. We squeezed everything we could from each player. When I took over the team, they were last. They were 20th. Last team in the league. After 9 or 10 games, they had only 1 point. So I think so far we did great. And the team cohesion is getting better and better. Club atmosphere is excellent. Leadership support, very good. Happiness is great. Yeah, we need 1 more point and then it's done. Alright, so Girardi suspended for this game. I'm gonna play with Živić. How about Živić? I'll give you a full-on chance to impress me. Let's go. Show everyone what you can do, boys. Okay, corner kick Sassuolo. Anthony and Melier with the save. Sassuolo, they're fighting so hard against relegation. Lusamba, Mecha. For Jimeno, inside the back, cutting, losing possession, and then Sternal. Bad finish. Puljic, Mecha, Bajcetic, Valentino, beautiful pass to Sternal. How? Wow, one-on-one chance and he missed. Jimeno, Sternal again. Yeah, not his day. He's already on a 6.5. Lacey 6.4. Jimeno for Sternal. Sternal passing to Živić. Shoots Lacey. Lusamba. No offside and Sternal scores. 1-0 for us after 36 minutes. Bigger Lusamba with the assist. It will be nice if we can finish on the third place, behind Inter and Juventus. Valentino with a shot from inside of the penalty box goes way wide. Very good first half. Let's start a second. The last two will be Bologna and Lazio. Both games very difficult, especially the Lazio one, yeah. Big chance for Sassuolo. After 51 minutes, we're still up 1-0. And Lacey, 6-4. We're going to take him out after this highlight. Sternal. And Jimeno. Could have made it 2-0. Alright, let's take Lacey out. So we're gonna move Jimeno on the right, Garcia. Actually, no. Let's do Neo Heron because he's back. Neo Heron is back. Jimeno out also, 650. So we'll do Fran Garcia for him. Yep. Overall, Neo Heron's loan was a successful one. He scored some big goals for us this season. He likes to score against the big clubs. He scored against Inter. He scored against Roma. He's gonna go back to Standard and hopefully he will become a starter there. And in the future, if he will develop into a world-class player, maybe we'll trying to get him back if I'm gonna be in charge of a big club also. It's weird with this Wonder Kids. Some of them are developing immediately, some of them takes a while and they develop after 25. I had a player, I remember at Tenerife, I got him on a free and he was around 120 current ability. He was a striker. And then in 1 year, he got to 150 current ability. So yeah, they develop very strangely, you know. Let's see. I'll make one more sub or two more, actually 3 more. Both Premier League games now is 0-0 at halftime. Yeah, I'm happy because. I'm happy that I didn't bet on those games, Batsmurf. And range for shoots. Yep. It looks like we are gonna get the win and it's official. Champions League for next season, guys. Sunderland have got a red card. Okay. And it's full time. Win. Narrow win at Sassuolo. Enzo Sternal on the score sheet. So we have 5 straight wins. Parma qualify for UEFA Champions League. Official. And we have 70. Oh, see, I should have freaking spent that money before, because now they took it and they just give me 17 million. I had already 14 million. They just give me basically 3 million extra. That's bullshit. That is bullshit, but at least now I can try again for Vitic. It's official. It's official, buddy. It's official. You better say yes now. Yeah, Besmurf, we did it. We did it. Yes, as soon as we made it official, yes, he accepts to talk contract. Let's see. We need to take out that release clause, man. All right, I'll take out the release clause and leave everything else. You're a jerk, sir. You are a jerk. At least he wants to talk. 42 million release clause. Alright, fine. I'll give you 10 million. That's it. Nothing else. Let's see. Yeah, he said okay. We are saying the same. And Martin Vitic will join us, hopefully, if there's no other team trying to jeopardize this deal. He will join us in the summer. And he will immediately be our best central defender. Czech Republic international, 28 caps, number 1 guy at Sparta Prague. 194 cm, 16 jumping reach, 17 strength, 17 vision, 16 leadership, 16 concentration, 16 heading. Oh my god. Hey Dan, what's up? This guy is a machine. And Inter lost at Cagliari. That's it. What about Napoli? And Napoli lost at Juve. So we have, if we win one more game, we're gonna even finish third, guys. We're gonna have it in the bag. So let's press continue. In 6 days, we're playing Bologna at Ennio Tardini. So far, nobody is trying to sign Vitic. And our youth intake is shit. Yeah, next season we don't have a good pair of central defenders. We're just gonna have Vitic and Živic. So we need to give this guy more playing time in order to try to catch up to Vitic. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. And we're trying to sell Fran Garcia in the summer. Let's see who else I'm gonna try to sell. There's not a lot of people that we can sell, honestly. Not a lot. Girardelli is gonna go. I wish I could have 24 million to buy this guy. I've been lurking, need to catch up on laundry, washing, cleaning, I hope. That's okay, Dan. Thanks for joining, man. No worries. I hope your day is going well. Inter Juve Coppa Italia final. A bad season for Inter, and they won on penalties. And for the network save, I would love to have Vlahovic, the perfect striker for that team at Lazio. Dusan Vlahovic. Inter Sassuolo, yeah, I hope Inter is gonna win. They desperately need a win. If they tie or lose, Kivu is in danger, I'm telling you. Kivu's job will be in danger. The players need to play for him today. Yeah, I've heard that too. They many said yesterday that they were very tired. They had a Champions League game against Dortmund. Midweek 4-4. Bayern, yes, one of the most informed teams. They're crushing every team, every game. They play great. They score a lot of goals, and yeah, it's them. It's Liverpool. It's Barcelona that plays very good. Not so much Real Madrid, but you never know. Maybe they're gonna start to pick up. Who else can win it? I think that's it out of this. Liverpool, even though they don't play great, but they keep winning. So who do you think, Besmurf? Who do you think, in your opinion, have a realistic chance to win the Champions League? Paris Saint-Germain, also, we forgot about them. They had a great game against Atalanta, 4-0. Just a second, guys. This light bothers me. Just give me a second. All right. Kane scored 4 goals yesterday. Wow. A few teams can win. It's too early to predict. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Juve lost 1-0. Milan won 2-0 at Vicenza, and Milan are the favorites to win the league again, second season in a row. In this save, Lazio lost at home against Sassuolo, and Sassuolo most likely are gonna survive. Actually, it's tough to say because Cremonese also set 27 points. Napoli beats Roma 3-0, so Napoli clinched top 4 and Champions League for next season. Now let's see if we can win this game against Bologna and make it official. Third place for us. We already clinched Champions League football for next season, but I would love to finish third. Inter 5-0 Como. I'm not going to check the training levels. We will start with Melie, Lusamba, Puljic, Girardelli, Schutz, Bajcetic, and Mecha, Valentino, Jimeno, Lacey, and Sternal. Let's make it 6 in a row, guys. We have 5 wins in a row. Let's make it 6 and maybe even 7. Beating Lazio in the last game of the season will be great. I don't know. This tactic works absolutely crazy good with each team. So why change? I was thinking like, oh my god, in this looking for a job series, we're gonna have to struggle. We're gonna try so many tactics, and no, man, it works with every team and it works perfectly. Kosice, Standard, Parma, and the look in the network save works amazing also. And oh, Valentino with a good shot. Yeah, Besmer, did you try this tactic in your save? I didn't. I think you didn't try it for a whole season, right? You just tried it for a little bit. Yeah, especially, yeah, you have to have the players, definitely. It did not work, but I only tried a few games. Ah, okay. I still have those saves in my computer, and what a goal, Jimeno. 1-0. Lacey with the assist. I still have those saves, failed saves in my computer. The one at Gioul that we gave up on it. I have Bordeaux save. What else I have that I want to test it on? You know, I want to test this tactic on and see if I can do better. Because with Gioul, after 27 years, I gave up on it, you know. Maybe I'll just do offline. I want to see exactly if it will work with those teams too. I read that you can transfer saves from FM23, FM24 to FM26. Really? Is it official, Besmurf? Because if it's official, that's great news. That is amazing. And big save, Melier. Oh, he put a picture on his Discord. Okay. A live streamer was telling people in chat you can transfer your saving a new FM game whenever it gets released. Nice, nice. That's great news. Okay, it's still 1-0 after 21 minutes. And Sternal close to making it 2-0. Then we're gonna transfer this save into FM26 and continue. Because we won't win the Champions League 5 times until FM26 is gonna get released. That's 100%. Bajcetic yellow card. We're getting dominated now by Bologna. And whoa, ho, 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 ho. Nathaniel Brown with a golazzo. Man, what a strike. Yeah, the winter is coming soon, Dan. That's why the days are shorter and shorter. Yep. What should we say? Don't lose faith. I need to make some changes. So Obi Martin for Sternal. For Bajcetic, we'll do Jelch. And for Girardelli, I'm gonna do Živic. Yeah, me too. When it's dark, I really don't like to go out, honestly. Especially because here it's not safe at all. Wow, we're losing. It's 2-1. Bologna scores the second goal. Not good, not good, boys. Mintech. Mecha 6.4. Alright, let's take him out. Højlund. Živic, Pulic. Lusamba. We need to tie this, come on. There you go, Obi Martin. What a goal. And Højlund with the assist. There's still a chance we can win this. Come on, push, push. PSV Ajax 1-1, 78 minute. Rosenborg Bodo Glimt 1-1, 88 minute. Wow, both games 60th minute still 0-0. Besmurf, are you watching Sunderland Villa? I'm gonna trust your judgment. Tell me if I should place a bet for a goal to be scored in that game. But only if you feel like there's gonna be a goal, right? Let me see the odds though. The odds are important. They speak more than you think, the odds. So minute 60 is minus 200 for a goal to be scored. You're now watching Sunderland? Okay. What about in the other game? Newcastle Bournemouth. Since you're watching it, let me see the odds on that one. Still minus 200 on both. Ha, Lacey, come on, dude. You were so close. No big chances. Okay, shots on goal, shots on target. And also one thing that I really look at is how easy the players are receiving the ball. Like if there's not a lot of pressure before they receive the ball and after they receive the ball, how much room they have to move around, you know. Those type of things are very important. Almost nothing. Okay. If you see something big, let me know, you know. I am looking for 2 shots on target and 2 big chances, Besmurf. Up until the 75th minute. 2 shots on target, doesn't matter which team, and 2 big chances. Okay, thanks. Both teams have control, okay. Alright, this is the last highlight. It looks like we just tied 2-2, 1 point for us. But I think it's enough to clinch 3rd place. After the 75th minute, the odds are going to be too high, you know, too risky, and that's why I don't want to place a bet after the 75th minute. All right, game over. After 5 straight wins, we drop points here, but it's fine. The players are not focused anymore at 100% because we clinched top 4, so I understand. If we look at the numbers, we should have won. One of those days, boys. So now we have 2 points ahead of Napoli. And we travel to Lazio. Lazio have nothing to fight for anymore. They can't finish in Europe. They don't have issues with relegation, so it's just another boring game for them. Scenario: full week of rest after this. And let me praise the goal scorers, Jimeno. And then Obi Martin. In 1 week, I'm gonna play the last game of the stream, guys. Lazio at home. We need to tie, I guess. Antonio Bernat, 146 current ability. But where do you play this guy? You have to train him. 19 years old. Yeah, he doesn't fit our tactic at all. A win over Bologna would have given us top 3, the 3rd place, you know. Yes, Vitic, welcome to Lazio. Lazio, Parma. We're not in the network save, guys. Welcome to Parma. Boom, it's official. This guy is a monster. 157 current ability, Martin Vitic. He can play DM too, ball winning midfielder. Man, very happy with this transaction. And I'm surprised no other teams made the bid for him. Kind of cheap. Are you kidding me? 157 current ability in your prime. 13.25 million. Nobody than us. Just us. But we gave him a lot of money. Per season, 10 million. And somehow we need to take, after 1 year, we have to remove that minimum release clause. 42 million. We need to take that out after 1 year. Let's see. Kosice. What are they doing these days? They never won the league. If I was gonna stay there, we would dominate this. It would be a domination. League table. They finished 4th. So they made the playoff, right? But the champions are Dunas Castreda. Nice. The coach, David Yarolim. Hey! He's still there. Insa Boye. Never improved, though. And his contract will expire. He never improved, man. Only 115 current ability. Sunderland Villa 1-0 for Villa. Yeah. Red card, that's why. Periano. Innocenti, Clima, Mezzoni. Wow, I don't recognize anybody anymore in this team. This guy, Gning, yeah. I forgot about him. Abdallah, I brought him in. Rizzi, Innocenti. Yeah. Villa first goal this season, damn. I just hope they're gonna have patience with what's his name? I forgot his name, the coach, Villa's coach. I hope they're gonna have patience and not gonna fire him. He did great with Villa. Emery, there you go. Thank you, Smurf. Živic on the move. Well, if they pay money, good money for him. Wanted by a ton of teams. Yeah. Bournemouth are really, really good, man, this season. Both of them are good teams, but Bournemouth, damn. They are gonna finish in European spots this season. Watch. And I'll be surprised if actually Newcastle gets something from this game. I mean, if they win this game, because most likely it's gonna be a draw. But I don't see Newcastle winning at Bournemouth. And this will be the last game of the stream, guys. We have 20 minutes left. Let's finish the season strong, hopefully with a win. And we will come back only on Wednesday with the new season. In 11 minutes, no shots from any of the teams. Wow. Not a good game to bet on, for sure. What do you think overall, Besmer? Do you like this strategy on goals and the way on live games and you have to watch for 15 minutes? You do? Yeah. So far it's the best out of everything I tried, man. And the most entertaining one. Remember we started with kind of the same strategy, but we were just watching on SofaScore and looking at the graph all the time. We're betting at minus 135. Every time when the odds were at minus 135, we would place the bets. But we were not watching the games. We were just looking at the stats and at the trends. We tried that strategy for 1 month. Alright, last game, guys, of the season. We will start, as always, with Melie, Lusamba, Puljic, Girardelli, Schutz, Bajcetic, and Mecha, Valentino, Jimeno, Lacey, and Sternal. We have Lazio at the crib. Let's get the 3 points. What should we say? This is for the fans. For them. Castellanos. Free kick deflected into a corner. Bournemouth has 0.42 xg and Newcastle 0.13. I see. I only look when I bet at xg, honestly. Oh, 1-1. Sunderland. 1-1. Yeah, it's, and right now the odds are too high, you know, too risky. So I'm not gonna bet on any of these two games. Maybe actually on Sunderland and Villa. Big chance for us to score. But see, I'm not watching it, so let me see the odds for Sunderland and Villa. For one more goal there, it's plus 105. In the 78 minute, plus 105. With one red card. Let me look at the stats a little bit. One big chance. Big chance scored one, okay. Total shots 8-4. One goalkeeper save. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess it's worth it. I'll do 5. Yeah, I placed a bet on Sunderland Villa for over 2 goals, Besmurf. Hopefully it's gonna hit. Because of the red card, and also in the last 15 to 20 minutes we had 2 goals, and I see in the stats there that Sunderland hit the post one time too, so that's enough for me to place a bet. I need 4 important events before I place my bet, you know. And 2 goals are great, you know. 2 goals that it just, and especially red card, yeah, it's another reason. With like 15 minutes until the end of the game. Come on, yes! Yes, big mistake for Lazio. Pellegrini there. Let's Valentino tap that in. 1-0 after 36 minutes. Lacey 6.5. Shoots. Valentino with the cross. Jimeno. And Mecha. Played 20 minutes now that I have watched no shots. Damn. Yeah. Nah, that game probably, like you said, is gonna end up 0-0. Jimeno, right before halftime. What a goal. What a goal for this amazing youngster. Look at that. From outside of the penalty box. No chance for Zich, Lazio's goalie. And 2-0 at the break. Brilliant, brilliant first half. We're gonna take out Lacey soon if he's not gonna improve. Corner kick for Lazio. Pulisic tries to clear the danger, and now Fernandez, Girardelli, and now Lazio back in possession. Pellegrini getting ready for a shot, and Meslier again, our savior. Lacey, corner kick, 50th minute. And 3-0, game over. Pulisic again steps up in the most important moments for us. This is a statement, guys. We finish very, very strongly this season, and we make the fans very happy also. Third place, yes, is amazing. Amazing season. I honestly thought in the beginning of the season we might finish mid-table, but I was skeptical, you know. I never thought about third place though. And we were realistically in a title fight up until the last 10 games of the season. So we did a decent job here. We expect no... Oh god, come on. See, why you do this? Why? Why now? Why now, dude? Red card for Bajcetic. This is how you want to leave Parma? With a red card? We're down in 10 men. Lazio might score 1, but they're not going to be able to score 3. And we survive again. Keep the place in Serie A and then win the league or Champions League next season. Yep, you're right. But next season we need to win it. We need to win the league next season. And maybe quarterfinals in Champions League. That will be again an amazing season if we pull that. I don't think we're good enough to win the Champions League, but we will give it our best. Oh, definitely. If we win the Champions League, yeah, we move on. I'm not gonna stay 3 years if we win the Champions League. Nope. We did our job. Move on to the next. I just want to be better than Carlo Ancelotti overall, so... That's the target. And another dangerous chance for Lazio, but we managed to survive again. It looks like I'm gonna lose this one. 86 minutes, still 1-1. Sunderland, Villa. Villa is dominating possession, but nothing important. And 3-1. Still no shots, 25 minutes. Yep, two very close teams, you know. Oh, it's gonna be cancelled. Thank you. Eat that, Lazio. Yep. Let's make some subs just for tiredness. Živic for Girardelli, Fran Garcia for Jimeno, Neo Heren for Lacey, Obi Martin for Sternal, and who else? Wrench for Schutz. That's it. Ten minutes left here. Last 10 minutes of the season. I don't care who scores. I need the goal. Sunderland, Villa. I don't care who scores. Give me that goal. Obi Martin. Bad first touch. big mistake, and 4-0. With 1 man down, we make it 4, guys. He's saying goodbye to us, Obi Martin, with another goal. Bartolo is sleeping on the job. Passing to, no, actually, Ottaviano. Fran Garcia for Valentino. Fran Garcia, Obi Martin. Obi Martin again gets inside the box. Wants to pass. Nobody there. Neo Herren didn't react. Now Valentino, Neo Herren inside the box and post. Neo Herren almost made it 5-0. Ninetieth minute, come on. Villa is dominating. Carboni! Nice shot. Melier was there anyways. Last highlight. The referee is checking his watch. We've seen enough. And full time. The season is over officially, guys. 3rd place, a great achievement, and Champions League next season. Congratulate all the players. Let's also praise the goal scorers. Pulled knee ligament for Jimeno. It's okay. The season is over. Let's praise. Yeah, Champions League will be a lot of fun next season for sure. And also it's going to be a lot of fun for me getting the team ready for the new season. Let's see if I can find the right players. Because we have a lot of players on loan this season that are going to go back. And we need to find replacements. Five minutes of extra time and it's already 90 seconds. So yeah, probably gonna lose this one. And that's why you don't place bets when you don't watch the game. I was just looking at the stats, but it's better to just watch the game. That you have a better feel. One shot on target in 30 minutes on a free kick. Yep. Villa dominated, but they couldn't score the second goal. It's alright. I'm starting the day with a loss. I have to get my money back later. So this is how we finish the season, guys. Right here. Final standings. Milan champions again, 2nd season in a row, 94 points. Juventus 2nd, Parma 3rd, and Napoli 4th. Atalanta in Europa League with Inter, and most likely Fiorentina. Actually, no, Atalanta Europa League and Inter Conference, I think. Yeah. Lukaku won the goal scoring title, 20 goals. Same with Dusan Vlahovic and Kai Havertz. Lacey won the best, with the most assists, the title with the most assists. After I bet no shots, exactly. It's normal, I know. It's always like that, Besmurf. Queen Junient, most distance covered. Bajcetic, most yellow cards. And Melie on the fourth with 14 shutouts. Yep, that's it. Let's see. Let's do the stream recap. So Salernitana 4-0 win at home. 1-0 away win at Sassuolo. 2-2 at home against Bologna. And 4-0 win at home in the last game of the season against Lazio. And that's that for today. Besmurf, thank you for joining, man. Thank you for taking the time and watching the stream. Also, Dan was here. Charum said hi. Yeah, so you too, Besmurf. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. And yeah, I will be back only on Wednesday, guys, with another stream. We will start season number 4 on Wednesday. We'll probably have a new team. I'll update you with everything that I did offline. And yeah, I hope we'll have another great season. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.